Hi, it's Heather with another installment of R-Rated Reviews, and I've been saying for the longest time that I was going to go over some new woodworking grinder accessories that I purchased. I got them on Amazon. I got two sets. I picked out the one I wanted. I returned the other ones. This is a 14 or 10 piece set, and I guess if you guys want, I'll put the link. It was $32. Comes with 10 to 14 blades. It's been so long that I've wanted to do this, but I was missing a piece to my angle grinder. Finally got it from Amazon. I was missing this fucking, I know what it's called. I forget what it's called. It's escaping right now. I got a whole set of them with a new wrench. I didn't need the wrench, but it was 2, 4, 6. I got 8 of these for $10 on Amazon. So, I mean, you know, you can't use your fucking angle grinder without those things. And I really like these. I've only used one so far. I'm going to make the bowl for TJ, or at least I'm going to show you how the tools work. I gave it a whirl for a few minutes. It's still going to be here for a long time, and it's not going to make it super easy, but it definitely helps. I have this one. I think TJ got me this one last year from Temu. This one is for like bowls. They're woodworking accessories. I have the bowl clamped to the workbench. You gotta clamp it, or it's gonna go somewhere. It's gonna fly. Now, this, I believe I saw them do a demonstration on the website. This is for like cups. I'm sure there are other things you can do with it too. And they do make it look like in 10 minutes you're gonna have a bowl, unless they were using fucking pine, because I'm using cherry, and it's not going quickly. There are 2 of these. Let me see how many there are. 1, 2, 3. It is 14. So you get 10. No, it is. Maybe it's 14. I don't fucking know. I'll have to look. Because I have this 1, 2, 3. You know what? These 2 are the same. 4 in here. Oh, maybe this would have made it easier to hook the fucking thing up. I just saw those. They were at the bottom. So I'll go over them. First, you get this one. You get a couple of them. So this is like a slight curvature. You get one of those. This one has a slightly different dimension to it. It's like a little bit flatter. This is heavy. So this one has that cup disc look in the back. And this one's more flat. This is like weighty. Then 2 of these black ones. There's one item in here that's just so fucking cool. I can't even wait to show you. Then you get a 3rd gold one. This one's totally flat. So you have the deeper one like a cup, you have the one that's slanted, that's flat on the back, and then you have flat. Those are the 3 gold ones. 2 of the black ones. This is some kind of tool. Oh, they gave you their own version of the wrench. So now I have 3 of those wrenches. There is a 4th gold one. This is the one, the cup one I was telling you about. It's supposed to be, you can stick this in the wood on the grinder. So it's supposed to be like, something like that. You also get sanding discs. 4. They don't tell you. Only one of them comes labeled. It says 80. They're obviously made in China. There's like little Chinese writing all over it. But they didn't label any of the other ones. So you got to remember, if you use the one that has the label, don't throw it away. The coolest thing, and I kid you not, this thing came with a fucking chainsaw blade. It's wrapped in plastic, and I was watching the video on it the other day. It's not quite put together. So the way that you do it is you take this piece off. Okay, here's the chain. It is literally a fucking chainsaw. You take this one, put this. I'm not going to use this. I'm just going to try to put the chain on, and I'm not going to attempt using it until I read whether or not I'm putting the chain on properly. That's on there. That's on there. And then this one goes on top of it. You can cut through wood with it, just like a chainsaw. Voila! There you go. So cool. Awesome. Now that it's all lined up, it locks together. Then you got to hold it really tight to make sure it stays in place. And I'm sure you have to put the chain in a certain direction. If it's in the wrong direction, you got to flip it over. Otherwise, your teeth go in the wrong way. And then you just put it on the angle grinder. And then these little O-rings. The way they have this guard in place. Where's the fucking screw for the guard? You cocksucker. Hold on. I'm so lucky I just found that screw or shit was going to get ugly quick. So, these things get in the way. And the way that you have to navigate, you can't use this with the guard on it. You just can't. Because it covers the actual blade. I tried it with the guard first, and I said, I have to take the guard off. The problem is, when you want to change you got to press the stupid button back here, which is hard to press, and unlock it with this stupid tool. It took me, the reason that fell off so fast is because it took me so long to get this in place, because it doesn't screw on. It's your, what the hell is the name of this thing? Oh my gosh, I have the same thing on my cutoff tool, my cutoff wheel. I forgot what they're called. It's some stupid name. Anyway, it fit nice and tight when I had the guard on. I took the guard off, and suddenly this thing's wobbling, and it won't spin. But the guard is all the way back here. It wasn't even touching, and I didn't even have it tightened very much, and it doesn't squeeze this thing. Anyway, every time I put this on, I would line up the damn holes. I'd put this on, my fingers would freeze, and I'd get it tightened up, and it would wobble. So when you started, it wouldn't spin. What I had to do, if you wind up getting these, that if you don't have enough of these, you need 2 of them that screw on. So this kit for $10, you get 8 of them and another wrench. What I did was, I tried first without the original Ryobi piece. I wound up having to put that one on with the broken separated side to the grinder, and the round one out, because it's like a lip that the other piece rests on. Then you take a spinny one, a screw one, screw it all the way on. And it doesn't give a lot of room, but as long as you can screw this top one on, it stays and it works. Flange! I knew I was going to remember it. The flange. These are the flanges. It looked easy that time. 20 minutes I was fucking out here. So I'm going to put the battery back in. By the way, I got some new safety glasses today. 1 pair on clearance for $8. I used to buy the 12 or 15 or 20, 15 pack on Amazon for like $10. $8 for 1 pair. I can actually, not these. Actually, I can actually see out of them. So there is a big difference in safety glasses. So I'm probably going to get a couple more pairs if they have any more on clearance, and then I'll do a review on those because they're fucking awesome. They take the glare of LED lights out also. So check this out. I'll unclamp it to show you. I made TJ a pipe tonight. Like an actual smoker's pipe, because he smokes pipe tobacco. He smokes tobacco, pipe tobacco, and so I made him his own pipe. He gave me the piece to put in it, and it did 3,000 grit, so it's pretty fucking smooth. It's also very late. I just put it back. So I probably worked on it for about a minute, twice. So now that I have this off, what I think I'm going to do, since this is an odd shape of tree trunk, and I want to make him a unique bowl. The best part about this, I think I can move this piece over here. I can fit it in here, and maybe not all the way, but then I can definitely do this one. I can definitely do this one, and then I can get over here for these. And then I may be able to either grind some of that off, because it won't go through the bandsaw unless I try again. Shit. I started building, I'm on a new job, started building a new bathroom in this woman's basement where there is not. I fucking hate this. It's so awkward pressing this stupid button. And then loosening it. This time it should be faster though, because now I have the bottom pieces on and the top piece is only screwed on a little bit. So, and at some point I'm probably going to take this second one off and see if it makes a difference using those little O-rings. So let me put this one on. Let's give this one a whirl. Doing it. I'm going to start a fresh spot so you can actually see how much it takes out at a time. It's not a lot. You're still going to be here doing a lot of work, but it's still fun to use. It is definitely chewing up some trunk. Look at that. Yeah. I mean, this I'm gonna have to cut this and make it a little bit thinner. Because what do I have out here right now? It's got to be maybe 8 inches. Not even. Holy shit, that's 6? I didn't realize 6 inches was that big. Holy fuck. Okay, so this is 6 inches. It's too much work. Like, Christmas is done, and I was waiting for my hair to dry because I just got out of the shower. I didn't want to be out here with wet hair because it's so cold. My daughter made me this hat a couple years ago with a matching scarf. Oh, shampoo. All right, so I guess ask me and I'll put the link in the description because I got to look it up. I know they were like $32, $31.99. These were 10, and it's 14 pieces. I think it's the chainsaw bit alone is really cool. So I like them. I think I'm going to be able to, I think I'll like them even more when I find additional things to do with them. I also think this wood is a little bit wet. It was drying out here for a long time. It's been out here since the summertime, but it got icy and I had it in front of the heater. So I also think this is cherry. So this is a hardwood. If I did it with pine, I bet it would come out a lot faster. But it would also be a piece of shit bowl. I left my AC/DC socks out here the other day. I'll take them in. So I'm going to go to bed. This is the Ryobi angle grinder. My first video on this. I didn't even know how to use it because I got it for free. I have since found many uses for it. It's pretty decent. I just can't stand how you have to change the pieces on it. But that's every fucking grinder. I got a big hump. That hump that's out of the middle from this cup thing. And now I'll show you how it it does smooth it out pretty well. Oop, I gotta put the battery in here. Sorry about that. A moment. There we go. Sorry. Let me move this so I can do a different side. This is actually really cool. I don't know if you can see how deep it's going. I want to make sure I keep it clamped, but it's not going to fly off as long as it's being held. Nice little curvature around here. I'm going to try to do this spot. It's really cool. And I think that the grain is going to look beautiful as it gets down lower. I'm going to see if I can do over here. But I really love how this looks. It's really cool. Okay. It does a great job. It really does. I must have just needed to break through the surface because this is actually working out much easier than it did that first night when I was showing you. And then I'm going to try the sanding discs just to show you guys. It really does a nice job. It really does. It doesn't seem like it's that fast, but it's making some great progress. Let's just see how easy it is to change this bit out. Put that there for a second. What did I do with the box? It has all the bits. All right, let's see how these this sanding one works. It's working pretty well. It is making it smooth. It's actually helping to get some of it out of there too. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Not bad. Oh, that is smoking. Definitely be careful about that. It's going to come along nicely, I think. I just have to get this out of here and continue with this pattern, and then at some point I'll slope in and leave the sides a little thicker. I might even just leave it like this big live edge and round out the outside a little. Let's see what happens if I turn this over. Try to get rid of some of these the cut lines. That's really impressive. Look at that. This is a hardwood. This is a cherry hardwood with hard edges. No, my sander would not get that. Okay, it's flattening out the bottom so that it won't roll over, and it's really rounding out the edges. I mean, those are pretty sharp. Let me see if I can get the rest of those off quick. I think that's pretty awesome. Look at that. It's gotten nice and it's gotten a lot rounder. It's not bad. It actually did pretty good. The clean off my phone. It's helping to smooth out the bottom a little for where the cuts are. It's definitely too big for the grinder, but it did smooth some stuff out. And I think that means that that'll help me get down to a part where I only use the corner cat and the orbital sander for like finishing sanding. Questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to share it. Have a great night. All right, I want to show you guys just one more attachment because I put the one on that originally the video was for like a fucking cup, and it's really cool. I just tried it. Check out how much I'm getting done, and that little cup one is starting to take out the sides in the shape of the bowl itself. So I got to clamp it down though because it's starting to hop around. I can't see, I can't breathe. I don't know what's worse, that I can't I got my glasses on but I can't see. That's not very safe either. Just want to stop it from hopping all over the place. So, I don't even know if you can see it or not, but look at this. Look at what it's doing. I have to actually be careful not to go any further because I don't want the bowl to be too thin. and get too close to the bark. But it's doing a great job. Look how deep I got the bowl so far. I mean, that's like, I'm a good 2 inches in. But, or in an hour. Yeah, it's only, actually it's been like 45 minutes. Hold on. Oh yeah. It's gonna be really fucking cool. Thank you. Yeah, all right. Questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Feel free to share it. Oh, I gotta go take a shower and go look at houses. Have a great day. All right, I'm really excited because I bought mineral spirits the other day and it's perfect. I gotta clean my phone. Okay, so I sanded the bowl with my corner cat after I put it on the bench sander. I did 40, 80, 180, 240, 320 at the corner cat. This is the bottom. It's pretty smooth. I mean, I'm going to go higher, but I want to clean it up. It's pretty cool. I still have to finish carving the inside, but it's a fucking bowl now. I rounded out the top a little bit because it started to look like it was too straight with the bottom being round. So now it's balanced, and it still has all these gnarly cool. I might grind that down a little bit so it looks more like that, and you still just get to see the knot. I mean, the colors. You think you can see the colors in this? I mean, it's gorgeous. But wait until you see me put the mineral spirits on it. Oh my gosh. Good fucking sawdust everywhere. Okay. So, I'm just gonna put some on a, well, this was a fresh microfiber cloth until I put it on my fucking workbench. Just pour some on there. All right, so now I can also see where I need to clean it up. See the spots here? Let's see the sap, or I didn't use anything on it yet, so this is going to be really cool. It cleans all the dust off it and lets all the natural color come out. I mean, that is fucking cool. So this is what it was like before I cleaned it. I'm just going to splash a little on. That doesn't mean I can't sand it again. It just means I have to let it dry before I try to sand it. But I want to see the colors. Oh my gosh. This is going to be fucking really cool. I don't want to do the bark right now. I don't know if I should. Just try to spot. Yeah, it doesn't make too much of a difference. It will make a difference on here. Let's see what the inside looks like. Oh, that's rich. Oh my gosh. This is going to be so cool. Let's see this. This has a lot of work to be done. But it has come a long way. And you can see what the color is going to look like. Let's put some here. Oh. Look at this. That is gorgeous. I mean, it's going to be really cool when it's done, too. Looks like I'm actually going to make a bowl. And not just one that you smoke pot out of. That is smooth. It's not like my project is gorgeous. It's the tree and the wood. Look at that. all the different layers from just having it done at an angle. Looks like a face. This is so, I can't wait to, I'll finish carving out the inside. I mean, it's bold. I could actually just sand it now, but there's still a good amount of depth left. I'm going to say, yeah, like there's 2 inches left. I could probably get down another inch. I don't have to go all the way, because now maybe it'll be like the Buffalo Bills chips and dip bowl for like game day or something. By the way, the tree that this came from, I cut down at a client's house over the summer, and she was so sad because she loved the tree and she felt so bad that it was diseased and it was really just dying. And then as I started cutting it down, she's like, "Are you sure it's dead?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm not even sure." But you know what? She's the woman whose house I'm building the bathroom in right now. And when I show her what I did with this bowl, she's going to love it. Maybe I'll make her one, but I don't have time till I'm done with her bathroom. No extra stuff till the job is done. Like, this is where I'm like, I buy presents ahead of time, and I can't wait to give it to everybody, so then I have to go buy more, because by the time Christmas comes, I've already given them out. I'm just as bad with, like, a gift that... I'm like, I want to go run in the house and show this to him. But it's not done. I think I still have to take this little hump here is going to come off, just to even this out so it doesn't stick out here. And then I do think I want to take this little hump and smooth that one out a little bit. I have to do a lot of carving on the inside and a lot of smoothing, because there are ridges and lines. I mean, it looks like the Grand Canyon right now. So there's going to be a lot of work to be done in there. And then once that part's done, I'm going to take this up really high. I'm at 320 now. I'm going with the orbital. I think the orbital, I have higher sandpaper. I can go up to 8,000. I don't know if I'm going to go that high, but I'm going to go like, I'm going to go couple 2,000. This is really pretty. I might just go show it to him. I'm such an asshole. I mean, what am I was going to make it, it's not a Christmas present anymore. I was going to make it a housewarming gift. Going away present. But maybe it'll be a housewarming gift, since he did just have to buy his house again. And I wasn't here when he bought it the first time. So I didn't get him a housewarming gift. It'll be his own first, like, piece of something in the house that I didn't pick out and wasn't given to him for free. You know? Well, it was given to him for free, but it was a gift that was made with love. So it really is. I'm so fucking happy with this. Have a great night. And welcome to the new guy. Forgot your name. I'm sorry. I got an email. Welcome.